Hello, my lovely people, and welcome to your weekly messages, information, guidance here for the very last week of June. So this is coming through from the 24th through to the 30th. All right, so this is for all signs. This is a general energy. What's going on this week? What's coming in? Because as we go into this last week of June, we're very much riding the energy of that big full moon on the 16th, 17th of June, and that's kind of carrying us forward in this new week where we're being pushed towards the eclipse that we've got coming in on the 2nd of July. So let's have a look at this. We've got 3 cards from the Tarot of Dreams, 3 cards from the Energy Oracle, we've got some guidance from the angels, and we've got 2 cards from the Lenormand deck, which is the guidance, the overall guidance, and then this is a little bit more detail. Okay, so the first card coming out here in your guidance is the compass, and the compass is all about going in a different direction, moving towards something new, something different, something that is needed. You've grown, you've changed, you've what they're showing me here, uplifted, you've advanced, and so what used to work doesn't quite feel, it's not that it doesn't work, it's that it doesn't quite fit. It feels a little bit off. So some of you are going to be thinking, yeah, something's a bit off here. What is it? Is it me? Is it the people around me? What do I need to do? And there is a sense here of, yes, we need to go in a different direction. This is the compass. We haven't got to change it very far to end up in a different place. But there is a kind of feeling inside for many of you that we need to do something different, go in a slightly different direction. However, the fact that it's come out with the clock, which is all about timing and divine timing, it feels very much that it's not this week that you're going to be going in a different direction, but it's almost as if this is the preparation. You're preparing, you're getting ready, you're kind of feeling that shifting, changing energy, and just kind of getting on it a little bit like a wave. And it'll, just like a wave and a surfer riding a wave, eventually the wave will peter out and leave you somewhere different. All right, and that's kind of that's what my angels say, and she's nodding, going, yes, that's right, yeah. Okay, so we've got this sense of a shift, but don't be impatient. It's like that energy needs to build and build and build, and then it's going to be hitting in July through the eclipses. Okay, so this is prep time, preparation. So what are we preparing for? We're preparing for justice. We're preparing for the star card is about healing and strengthening and coming into your self-esteem, your self-value, your self-worth. This is confidence. This is really believing in you. And that justice is linked with this very strongly, because many of you have had times where, there's been injustice in terms of the way that you regard you and the way others regard you. All right. Now, it's so important that we believe in ourselves and we love ourselves. And it's quite challenging when others around us are putting us down, for us to be able to rise above that. And this is where the injustice is, where people have perhaps taken you for granted or looked at you, looked at you, what's she saying here? As less than something and someone that you are. And so it's time now. People are going to start to recognize you. They're going to start to see your light. They're going to start to see your awesomeness. And so are you. All right, because everything is a mirror. Everything around you that's being reflected back to you is a mirror of some aspect of the way you are with you. So as you start treating yourself more fairly and thinking, yes, I am awesome, I'm doing my best, I am perfect within my imperfections, and I'm growing and changing and expanding, and I am proud of me. As you start doing that, so do others, and this justice starts to come in. And that enables, look at this card, it's magnificent, isn't it? I love this deck. This enables this new beginning. Ace of Swords. with the angel wings here, with this beautiful crown and the sword of truth coming straight down and into the ground, feeling this is an air sign, we're up in the sky, but that is being grounded as below as above. It's that kind of, it's the you in the middle. They're showing me the image of this is you connected above and connected below, and this truth coming all the way through you. Sorry about my voice, I'm quite croaky today. Excuse me. So we've got these beautiful wings coming in, and this new beginning in terms of my attitudes, perceptions, the way I'm thinking. I'm starting to really believe that I am the star, and that enables healing, because the star is quite a powerful healing card, all right? And this is healing our dreams, our hopes that we might have given up on. It's healing our sense of self, where we don't see our own awesomeness. And that enables us, yes, I'm looking at me in a whole different way. I'm marvelous. All right. Now, this isn't arrogance and conceitedness. This is healthy self-worth, healthy self-regard, healthy self-love. Now, these down the bottom here, they're kind of repeating this. We've got the victory card. So this justice is coming in. It's going to be victorious. Those of you who are in any kind of court battle, or you're waiting for a contract, because justice also symbolizes contracts, that is coming in. But before it takes off, this is the timing thing over here, they are wanting you to take some time this week while we're kind of just feeling that energy growing, to rest and rejuvenate. And it's with the star card, which, as I said, is quite a strong healing card. So as you are healing, you are allowing yourself to rest. He's in meditation there. It's going within into your inner self, your inner being, your inner child. You're making sure every aspect of you realizes your magnificence. And that opens up to this. We've got the door to romance here. This is opening us up to greater love for ourselves, falling in love with you falling in love with you, for all your warts and all, lumps and bumps and bits you hate. It's saying, do you know what? I accept all of me as I am. It's this beautiful card of acceptance for yourself. And then back to the mirror, this spills out then in terms of your relationships or potential relationships for those of you who are single. So it's not just all about, this isn't all about you're going to find love this week. It doesn't work like that. We've got timing here. But for those of you single wanting love, and those of you in a relationship with a significant other, it enables, as we come through this, to have a more open heart for appreciation, for gratitude, for love, for care, for support, and that deepens our connections and our relationships. Now, the angels are bringing you in this light, saying this is what's growing, this is what is going on. Everything that these cards are bringing you is to get more and more light within you, and the warmth of that, the warmth of the glow of the light within you, within your heart, within your energy, within your being. This glow, just, we see through eyes of whatever pain we're in here, but as this heals and clears and we start to see our worth, our light just gets brighter and brighter and brighter. It's just awesome. Now, is there anything else they want me to say? Yeah, they're taking me back to the justice card for a moment. Let's have a look at this. Okay, the scales of justice are wanting to balance up. For those of you, just listening to my angel here, some of you have been waiting a long time for your just deserves, for money to come through, inheritances, for that contract, for those of you in business and self-employed, for that fairness. You've been putting the work in, and now it's time to start reaping the rewards. They're just showing me the Seven of Pentacles, which is a card of, it's coming, it's coming, it's coming, all right? And then we've got the timing card. So it is coming. And that justice, that fairness of it balancing up, that what we put into something, we will get out of it. And sometimes that takes a while for the momentum to build up, to get going. But it's coming. And she's just saying, please trust, this is what my angel's saying, please trust that everything you do to build a greater you with more light and more love and more healing strengthens you into the victorious, amazing, awesome being that you are. Trust. All right, my darling. So that's what we've got for you for next week. Apply this how it applies in your life, whatever is going on for you. And if it doesn't resonate, that's absolutely fine. Perhaps there isn't a message here for you this week. And have a look at your monthlies for July. They're out now. And that's going to help you, give you some guidance for these changing energies through July with eclipse season. All right, my darlings, I will see you next week. You take care. Have an awesome week. Lots of love. Bye-bye.